And there you have it. It's sewn on there. See how that elastic bunches up in the back? Gives you. And here's our leg gussets. Now we're going to be working on this unfinished edge right here. Creating a bit of a hem. Just fold it very easily on the side. It really doesn't matter if you're gonna catch this elastic that we have here, because we're gonna do one fold here along the edge, and then we're gonna fold it over again, like so. Go forward and back, and then forward again. And like I said, you probably didn't catch your elastic there. The reason for that is that we're gonna fold it again. This time about 1/4 inch again. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna fold it over again. This time you will be catching your elastic. Again, do straight and back, straight and back stitches, forward and back stitches, I mean. But this time right near the edge of the fabric, you fold it over. And see, we have the, let's see if we can, sure if you can see the white stitching under. We have our fold there, and that's just gonna aid as some reinforcement for our snaps once we poke them in there. Now we're off to our last step, poking our holes and adding our snaps. Now, if you want to get technical, you can always pull out a ruler, do the equal measuring. I don't do that. I just use my 3 middle line, top line, bottom line as a guide. I will poke, not right where the line is, but maybe a little bit down, right where I did that stitching for my hem. I'll do it on this side so you can see the white. So, there's where my elastic is. There's my hem. Do a little bit down and right over your stitching, because you did it right near the edge of where you had already stitched it. Poke it right there. That's where you're going to poke your first one. It might be a little tough because you're going to feel the clear elastic in there. Just poke that in there. On the elastic waist part, you're going to want your cap on the outside. So you put that through. You might want to use your awl again to push your fabric down, because with that clear elastic in there, it's going to be a little hard. Just push that in there. And then it's just really a personal matter of choice. If you want to do studs or sockets on this side, it really doesn't matter. Just make sure you okay, once you have your studs or sockets, whatever it was your choice on your sides, show you here. Got 3 here. Show the caps on the outside. See how it's on the outside on both of these. Now we're gonna add our sockets onto the front. Make sure the cap on this is gonna be on your on the inside, and the socket or whatever it is you didn't use on the waist, use it over here. Make sure this goes on the outside. So for this, all you gotta do is mainly like I'll use a Sharpie so you can see. You just line it up near the edge and just just look at your fabric and kind of guess where it will meet. If I want it there, I could probably just put it about there. Now you have your 3 markings where you're going to be putting the rest of the snap set. Like I said, in this case you're going to want the cap on the inside and the other piece on the outside. So we just start by poking holes again, right over wherever you have your dot. You're going to have to go all the way through your pull. It helps if you just go ahead and make all your pokings right now. Another one, we had to wait till we just poke them. Poke your holes, poke your holes. Oh, this is a little hard. I know. If you want to do this quicker, just put in all your caps first. And it's easy if you like put this over it and push down on it to make sure your cap gets all the way through your fabric. Good fortune is we got time to wrap up because we've always had a pull, and obviously there was a lot of physical stuff. Never overly choreographed, it always felt quite organic. The truth of Jake and Lemmy is that they were highly trained and therefore very functional. And now you just play these with the press. Very simply, just put someone on the floor. Squeeze, good, good. Now, once you're done with putting all the sockets or studs, whatever it was you were going to put on here, see how we all have all 6 of them on there? Now we can just snap these in place. And here we have our pull-ups style cloth training pants for toddlers. Aren't these cute? And now I'm just... And there you have it, your pull-up style training pants